All right, so I'm all packed up, ready to go. I got my Mount to Coast R1 running shoes on. Absolutely love these shoes. Super comfortable. Gonna be doing another 30 minutes on the lever movement system. Really enjoying that. So thankful to have it, to be able to start to run sooner than I otherwise would be able to, because, you know, as you guys know, for those of you who've been on the channel, this is all repeat, but if you're new to the channel, you know, I'm coming back from a stress fracture in the femoral neck of my left hip, and you know, I'm through the vast majority of it, so I'm in that return to run stage. But my sports medicine physician was writing me a script to be on the Ultra G, you know, the treadmill that reduces your body weight. But unfortunately, you know, they're just booked. And yeah, so the soonest I'd been able to get on it would have been a couple of weeks from now, and then my time would be limited because it's limited availability. So it's not like I could go run Ultra G 2, 3, 4 times a week, even though I was cleared to do so. That's where the lever movement system, you know, that lever system is just fantastic for me to be able to use, because it allows me to get in there, offload the weight like my doctor wants me to, and start to return to run way sooner than I otherwise could. And with Chicago Marathon just around the corner, that's really important to me. So I'm going to do another 30 minutes easy on the lever movement system. Absolutely loving it. For those of you that aren't familiar, for me anyway, one of the big key components of that system are the shorts that I'm wearing. So I'm not wearing just regular running shorts. So if it always looks like I'm wearing the same clothes in my videos, that's because at least my bottoms are, you know, because they're specifically designed to go with the lever system. They have like these pulleys on the sides. They have a strong Velcro that goes, you know, somewhat around your quads and that kind of thing, that helps to hold your body weight. So if it looks like I'm always wearing the same clothes, that's because I probably am, you know, at least in terms of my shorts anyway. Oh, climb into my car. All right, goodness. So absolutely enjoying it. Looking forward to doing another, like I said, 30 minutes easy. And when I say easy, I mean easy. And, you know, I'm not trying to push it, but, you know, if I was out running full body weight, I'd still be going easy as I could, basically, without my form breaking down, because that, I think, is just a real key component to staying healthy, is keeping your easy days easy and your hard days hard. You guys have probably heard that a million times in a million different videos, but it doesn't make it any less true. Doesn't make it any less true. All right, I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend so far. It is Saturday. I didn't post yesterday. I didn't run and I didn't ride my mountain bike. I spent some time with my mom. I did do my mobility stuff in the morning. That's really important to me. I keep that up. But I got to call myself out on this one, because I have been dropping the ball on my strength training, and that's so important. So important. I know it's important, but gosh darn it, I just haven't been able to be consistent. I've been consistent with all of my other activities, you know, riding my bike, riding my mountain bike, getting my 30 minutes easy in on the lever movement system, that kind of stuff. I've been really good, disciplined about getting those things done, but I haven't been when it comes to the strength training, and that's something that I have to change. I know I do. So again, I'm calling myself out on that one. I need to get back into it. So right now I'm thinking, you know, a couple days a week so that I can be consistent. And I just need to find a way to make it happen. You know, I don't have the weight equipment at home to do like the heavy squats and things, but I've been at the gym. So I have no excuse other than, you know, I just haven't made the time like I should. All right. Sobering moment for me. I got to get better at it. And I will. I need to be consistent. So a couple days a week, I got to start hitting the gym a bit harder. So doing those squats and all those things are going to keep me healthy. Oh, so along those lines, I did purchase a flow rope. If you guys aren't familiar with those, it's basically a weighted jump rope kind of a deal, to do some workouts with that, to help with, you know, just becoming a more fluid runner, to make my gait and so on as I travel through just a little smoother. little smoother transition. So that could only help. Could only help. And it's you know, it's a bit of strength training because they are weighted. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to trying it. I know it's going to be a disaster at first, trying to learn how to do the different routines with that to make myself, you know, to improve my running form and that kind of thing. But I'll get it over time. Maybe if I'm not too embarrassed, I'll share with you some of my early attempts. I just got it this morning. When I say this morning, like 5:30 a.m. You know, Amazon's insane with how they deliver their packages or get them to us in an incredibly short period of time. I ordered it yesterday afternoon and it was here before I came down this morning. So crazy. All right, enough about all that, because I am just rambling on, and I'm going to go into the gym and get this one done. I'm going to take you guys along with me for the workout. All right, let's go do it. So it looks like it's going to be a pretty nice day at the gym here. The parking lot, judging from that, there aren't very many cars here, so it's going to be pretty quiet. All right, you guys, I got to get into the gym and get this workout going, but I'm going to find a way to incorporate, you know, my strength training into my workout on a more regular basis. So here's a question of the day. For those of you that have been better at it than I, and you've incorporated strength training into your routine, how often do you do it? So that's number one. And number two is, on what days of the week are you working out? So, and now I don't mean like, are you working out on Monday and Thursday or something like that? If you want to share that, that's great. But what I mean is, you know, are you lifting on your easy days? Like if you have an easy run that's scheduled, is that the day that you're doing some strength training, or are you doing it on the harder session days where you might be out running some intervals? So I'd be curious. I'm just curious as to how you guys are fitting it in to your workout. All right. Time to grab the lever system and head inside and get on with this workout. Woo! Let's do it. Oh my goodness. All fired up today. So one of the things I'm going to do is look at taking advantage of some of the resources that I have available to me that I really have not taken advantage of in the past. So I do subscribe to their email for the lever movement system, you know, and they put out a podcast and things that, you know, a lot of helpful hints and tips and ways that we can use a lever movement system to keep us up and running and healthy and safe and happy when we're out running. So that's what I plan to do. I think that that'll be a real good addition to my workout routine and on our road to prepare for the Chicago Marathon. I'm always looking at ways that I can improve my workouts, and I think that's one of the ways I can do it. All right, I gotta get inside. Oh, so another great workout today. Absolutely loved it. I totally lost track of time today. You know, now when I first got here, I said, you know, the parking lot's pretty empty. It's going to be pretty quiet. But what I didn't know at the time when I said that is that they were having a, I'm going to say, fitness class going on in the cardio room where I do my workouts on the treadmill. And so the music was bumping, and you know, they were on the spin bikes and they were off the spin bikes doing karaoke style run around the track and lifting weights and doing all kinds of stuff. And you know, all that extra energy, I just totally spaced out and lost track of time. And so I went a little bit longer than I had anticipated, but that's okay. No big deal. My hip feels really good, and I don't think that extra, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes or whatever is going to do me any harm. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.